Tell me what's going on.
Well, I have a 2015 and I have been converting it into a camper van. And so my battery went dead. I realized that having cargo doors open killed it. So I bought a new AMG battery. I just installed it. But the engine won't turn over. The lights come on, you hear it cranking. It just won't start. So I'm wondering, it doesn't sound like it would need a new starter. I'm not good at mechanics at all. Hence, here you are.
Sure. Can I ask some questions?
Oh, absolutely.
What size engine does it have?
It's got a V6 3.7.
And when you try to start it, are you saying that it cranks good and strong, but it doesn't start? Does it go
Right?
It does.
It does.
Right? So the starter's cranking, but it's just not starting, right? All right, I'm understanding you correctly. All right, so if it's cranking but not starting, let me ask you this. Is this a push button or a key?
It's a key.
When you put the key in the ignition, turn the key on, do you see a security light on solid or flashing?
Security light? Go check it out. I don't see anything that says security.
So you don't see anything flashing or anything like that?
No.
All right. And have you checked the fuses?
Yeah. Have I checked the fuses?
Yes.
No.
So your question to me is what could be causing this, is that correct?
Right.
So if the fuses are good, and if there's no security system happening here that was preventing it from starting, the most likely scenario, what we see very often, is a bad fuel pump or something related to the fuel pump circuit. Now, there's that little piece of information can certainly point you in the right direction, but I wouldn't replace anything based on just this conversation. It really does need to be diagnosed, right? So if you haven't done so already, I would recommend that you just go through the fuses, make sure that they're all good, and then I would recommend that you check for codes in the computer using a compatible scan tool.
I think my neighbor has that. As far as the fuses go, is there specific fuses? I know there's fuses underneath the steering wheel, and then there's fuses in the engine compartment.
That's a good question. We don't know if the fuel system is working yet. We don't know if the ignition system is working. We don't know if there's spark. We don't know which circuits don't have power. So unfortunately, we're going to have to check all of them. So we have to go through each one, make sure that they're good, especially if we just replace the battery, because if something happened where somehow we got the battery cables crossed, maybe we don't know it, we could have a blown fuse or multiple blown fuses.
I'm pretty sure they didn't get crossed.
Okay.
Pretty careful about
but and here's the thing, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably not a fuse, but if I tell you you need $1,000 computer or $1,000 fuel pump and it turns out to be a fuse, I'm gonna get a call back from you and you're gonna be really upset. Trust me, I've been down this road a million times, so I always push the fuses a lot just so they can't say you never told me it was a blown fuse. So I'm telling you just to check the basics.
My neighbor's a mechanic. I hate to bug him, but I know he does the computer thing to do reads and stuff. That might be a good place to start too. He can probably tell me more just by listening to it. Oh well, that means I'm going to have to provide a favor for him of sewing or something.
And what you could do is you could have, if he checks for codes, regardless if there's codes in the computer or not, he could check to see if it's got spark. If it has spark, you can check to see if it runs on starting fluid. And if it does, we know it's a fuel delivery problem.
Okay, that makes sense. So if I remember in the old days, you used to have a can of something or other and you spray it into the air filter, or not the air filter, but anyway, to get it started.
That's correct. You got it.
All righty then. Well, that gives me a place to start at. All right, that sounds great.
All right. Well, good luck and let us know if anything comes up.
Okay, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
You bet. Bye.
Bye.